I'm Lashunda Scales, your Commissioner for District 1 and President Pro Tem for the Jefferson County Commission. Had an action-packed day on yesterday, and we got another big day that is coming up today. So now listen, we started by going out to graduations at Legion Field. The first school is Wenonah High School Dragons. Take a look.
Dr. Willie Goldsmith, principal of Wenonah High School, home of the Mighty Dragons. And what this graduation means to the students and to me, it is an unprecedented time here in the United States. Kids have had no normalcy since March 13th. And to be able to give them the one thing that they said that they weren't going to have, the graduation, means a lot to me. Despite anything that I knew that I was going to be down the door to be here for those babies, because you only graduate from high school once. And I'm just so glad that Birmingham City was able to give them this opportunity at beautiful, historic Legion Field.
Next, we had Woodlawn Colonels, class of 2020.
This senior class, they missed a lot of important events due to COVID-19. But with our Board of Education and the State Board allowing us to have a traditional ceremony, this meant a lot to our students and their families. I would like to tell my class of 2020, you all faced many challenges, but that only made you stronger, and continue to push forward in your future endeavors. Do not ever give up, and I know you are destined for greatness.
Now listen, I have been a partner in education with Birmingham City Schools for 16 years, adopted 10 Birmingham City Schools in 2004. So to see students graduate on every level, that does my heart so good. And especially when you're talking about seniors who are graduating in the class of 2020 under very strange circumstances. You're talking about COVID-19. They almost didn't even have a graduation. So listen, yesterday we had the honor of bestowing, along with Interim Superintendent Dr. Mark Sullivan, to Wenonah High School and Woodlawn High School. I want you to take a look.
Hello, I'm Dr. Mark Sullivan, Interim Superintendent for Birmingham City Schools, and I'm extremely excited to be here at our first outdoor graduation with Wenonah High School. And this afternoon we have another graduation with Woodlawn High School. I'm a graduate of Woodlawn High School, a Woodlawn Colonel. This has been an enormous feat, and I want to thank all of our staff members who are involved in preparing this. But most importantly, I want to thank our graduates, because they are graduating in a time when we have a pandemic, we have social unrest, we have an economic crisis, but our kids are resilient, and we know that our kids, the ones who are graduating now, are going to be the leaders of the future that's going to help solve some of these problems that we're having today. So thank you.
Hi there, I'm TERRI Michael, Board of Education Representative for District 2, and I'm very proud of our students here in all 7 of our high schools in Birmingham City Schools. I'm proud of the accomplishment. I'm proud of how they have hung in there in these unusual times. Like everybody's saying, they were born after 9/11, and now they're graduating under these circumstances, but they have persevered. They rose up and they told the board, the superintendent, what they wanted their graduation to look like, and I'm very proud of this board and superintendent for listening and for us coming up with a solution that everybody is happy with and that the students can be celebrated properly.
Now listen, even with an action-packed day, we still had fresh produce on our mind in the city limits of Fairfield. Now listen, I want you to see these young men in action. The boys at Fairfield Preparatory High School, boy, you should be proud of them. I want you to see how they serve the community. More importantly, I also want you to listen to the citizens of Fairfield.
Hi, I'm Eric Calhoun. I'm representing Solutions Incorporated. If you have problems, we have solutions. We are here at Fairfield High School, and we are handing out produce, 20-pound boxes of produce, to the citizens of Fairfield and the Birmingham area. It has given such a good impact before that we are happy to be a part, and we're happy to be contributors to the well-eating of the citizens of Birmingham. God bless you and Fairfield and all the surrounding area.
It is so important for us to be giving back to the community. It is great to be someone from Fairfield, receiving from Fairfield. And to receive a blessing like this, it is very important.
And I just appreciate you for coming in through the neighborhoods and helping everybody, because we need this. We need this.
On tomorrow, we're also going to be at several more graduations, and we have free produce. Now listen, you know about every Thursday, you can go over to Refresh which is Refresh Church in East Birmingham. You see the address on the screen. That's going to take place on tomorrow, along with Cromley Chapel. So we want you to take that information. Most of all, show up. It is absolutely free, and we want you to have it. I keep telling you about you and I working together to be the change that we both want to see. Don't forget to like, click, and share on our Facebook page at Lashunda Scales, She Works. Share our information. Also go to our YouTube channel at Lashunda Scales Official. Subscribe to our newsletter, and don't forget about that website. Tons and tons of information for you at LashundaScales.com. Want more COVID-19 updates? Don't forget to text to that number on your screen. You know that number. Text info Jeffco. Want more information about Jefferson County Commission District 1? Same number, and text to that number, Jeffco and the number 1. I love you. I love you. Ain't nothing you can do about it, because I love serving you. God bless.